Is this Disney 100th Anniversary Collection bracelet worth the expensive price tag? Come and explore and find out with this, y'all. The 100th Anniversary Disney Charm Bracelet is now finished. They don't have any more charms available in that collection, and it was supposed to be 8 charms, but it ended up being 9. And the charms are beautiful. They're one of a kind. They're never going to be anything like that ever again, so we have been told. But the bracelet itself, after it was done, was lacking a little bit of color, a little bit of panache, I guess you could say. So we added a little bit more sparkle and a little bit more dazzle to it, which made the price tag go up. Of course, it was one of the most expensive Pandora collections that they've ever put out by Disney. So this bracelet, all together with all of the additions that we added to it, retails for $4,335. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how we saved about $1,000 off that retail price. All right, now I'm going to rank which charms are our favorite. Out of the entire 9 charm collection, which ones are my favorite? I'll probably go like 1 through 4 because there's a whole bunch of them that I actually couldn't like give a number to, but my top 4. The first one that is my number 1 and my favorite is Oswald. It's the first one that they actually came out with. Truly, in my opinion, is the most detailed and clearest as far as the quality. I can see exactly what it is. I love it and how he's hanging off his little ring, and he's got his hand out with the diamond in the other hand. I really, really like that one. I believe that they did a really good job putting that one together. And to kick it off, all right, number 2 is the Cinderella carriage. It is one of my favorites because I love Cinderella. The detail on this one is just outstanding. And plus on the back side of it, it's got a little cute nod to the 100th anniversary edition. And number 3 is, of course, the infamous Minnie Mouse. I love Minnie Mouse. I adore Minnie Mouse. I have lots of Minnie Mouse Loungeflies. She's just so iconic and so cute. And that's my number 3. Number 4 is, you would think would be Mickey, but it's not. It's Simba. I love the Simba charm for the 100th anniversary. It just stood out to me. Every time I look at it, it just makes me happy. So I look at Simba and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And then a close number 5 would be Mickey. I know I said I was going to do 1 through 4, but it would be Mickey, and then the other guys. I can't really rate the rest of them. I like them all about the same. And the other charms that they have are Donald Duck. We've got Dumbo, Pooh Bear, and Baloo. Each one of them has the solid gold with the lab created diamond. They're really cute. They're very well made. So those are the charms that are in the 100th collection. Now I'm going to talk to you a bit about what we added to the bracelet to add a little bit more pizzazz. And I forgot to mention the actual bracelet itself. That's part of the 100th anniversary collection. Now we're going to talk about the other pieces to the bracelet. And this is one of the most important things that I think anybody should have if they have a Pandora bracelet. It doesn't matter what they buy, is the safety chain. This has saved me a couple times where my bracelets come unclasped, whether I didn't cinch it down tight enough or whether I was trying to put it on so that all of my charms didn't fall off onto the ground. This little baby right here keeps it nice and secure when you're taking it on and off, or if something happens, and it's kind of like a fail safe. So I love this. The one that we put on the 100th anniversary is 14 karat gold. It's the solid gold, and it was a little bit more pricey. The price on this is $595. It's actually the most expensive charm or piece on this bracelet, but it really adds a lot of just glitter and sparkle and beauty to the rest of the pieces that have the gold accents. It kind of brings all of that out. Next is this pretty little piece. It's just a gold piece. It can be used as a spacer, or you can take the little rubber thing out that's in it and it can, you know, stand on its own as a gold charm. This gold clip comes in at $375. Next, what else did we put on here? Oh, one of my favorites. It's like a beautiful gold ball. It's the 14 karat gold. Its detail is very intricate and it adds a lot of sparkle and a lot of class to this bracelet. This little baby came in at $425. So I think it's about the second most expensive piece on the bracelet. Next is this cute little heart that I just got from Jason for my anniversary. And it's just a heart and I love it. And you know, I heart Disney, I heart my husband. And the price on this little baby is $375. And next we've got the star, and I love the star. There's always some kind of star somewhere in something in Disney. So this was a cute little addition to this bracelet. This one was $395. Next is actually not a 14 karat gold accent. It is a snowflake accent. It's really, really, really pretty. And I got 2 of those. And this was one of the least expensive charms I bought on this bracelet. These little snowflake charms come in at $75 a piece, and there's 2 of them. So it was $150 for the both of them. And it just adds a little bit of sparkle, a little bit different. I actually saw this and thought to put these on there when I was in the Pandora shop in Hollywood Studios, and they had a display, and I said to my husband, I was like, those look really nice on there. And then we went and got the price for it, and we're like, okay, let's go ahead and put those on there to add to the bracelet. And last but not least are the little spacer clips. One side is Mickey and one side is Minnie, and you can vice versa. You can flip them. You can do both Mickey and then you can do both Minnie. It doesn't matter. But this spaces the charms apart. And so those were a nice little nod to this Disney 100th anniversary bracelet with the Mickey and Minnie insignia and symbols. All right, so we talked about at the beginning that this entire bracelet retail is worth $4,335. Now, we did not pay that much money. And the reason why we didn't pay that much money is that we get discounts from being annual pass holders and DVC owners. And so we bought a lot of these charms, and most of them in the Disney parks where we get our 20% discount. A couple of them, however, though, a few weeks ago, Pandora had a sale online. They were offering 50% off of the 14 karat gold charms. And so that's where we got a couple of them. So that saved us 50% on the most expensive charms in their collections. So our total savings on the whole entire bracelet, we saved over $1,007. So the grand total that we paid is $3,328 for this bracelet. Now that is still a lot of money, but $1,000 savings is pretty good if you ask me. Now, was it worth it? After all of that and all the things that we did, was it worth it? Absolutely. Every single one of these charms has a memory to it. It's a beautiful heirloom for my family. It's a beautiful thing to wear. I don't wear it all the time, but I love it. I love Disney, and in my opinion, it's worth it. You can't take things with you. Enjoy your life. Remember what's most important, and find the discounts when you can. But I love the bracelet. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming along with us and exploring with us. Thanks so much for watching.